Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Mic check. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. ArkLaTex Weather TV severe weather coverage will be beginning shortly. Stand by.
Arkansas, north central and northwest Louisiana, southeast Oklahoma, and east and northeast Texas. In and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not.
Good evening, everyone. Northern Louisiana EAS here on ArkLaTex Weather TV. Or you can call me Connor, either way. Let's get started tonight with severe weather coverage. So, we're going to go ahead and just straight off the bat get started with Shreveport, and then we're going to go to Fort Worth because we're going to focus on this huge storm right here. So yeah, we'll get into that in just a few moments. Now, let's go to this one that just got issued for McCurtain County. That's why it took me a minute to get started. So, the National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central McCurtain County and southeastern Oklahoma until 8 p.m. At 7:16, a severe thunderstorm was located near Broken Bow, or 25 miles west of DeQueen, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Broken Bow, Hatchetown, Oak Hill, Mount Herman, Glover, and Golden. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for southeastern Oklahoma. So, we're going to take a look here. Since I have this up. Right. Tornado possible in that warning. That storm has a history of producing tornadoes as well. There's a tornado warning. It was in effect until 7:15, but it was in that storm. So there is a possibility that it'll produce a tornado once more. Let's see. So for that severe thunderstorm warning, let's go ahead and take a look at. Sorry if my computer is kind of going slow today. I don't know why. It's every time I open up a live stream now, it kind of does that. But anyway, let's see. Base velocity. We'll take a look at this one as well. I just want to see how, if any straight line winds are in this or anything. This could be because of the mountains, but yeah. There's a little bit of something here. One moment. Oh, yep. Let me see. Let me take this little warning off. This is better, more defined. And there it goes. Collin and Grayson counties. There we go. I was just saying that as well. Yep. Let's go ahead and pull up that stream. Give me 1 second.
Local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch. North Texas. Scattered to numerous thunderstorms are expected across. Service in Fort Worth has issued a tornado warning for northern Collin County in north-central Texas, southeastern Grayson County in north-central Texas, until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:22 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Melissa, or 8 miles north of McKinney, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and $50 size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Anna, Melissa, and Van Alstyne around 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include White Mound, Westminster, Cannon, Elmont, Weston, and Pilot Grove. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
All right, and there it goes. Tornado warning for Collin and Grayson counties. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, right here. It's decreasing in speed. Now it's going 25. Earlier it was going like 30, I think. I think it was like 30 miles per hour. It was something like that. It's now producing $50 size hail. Earlier it was producing like 2-inch hail and 3-inch hail and tennis ball size. So yeah, this has a history of producing large hail, so it may come back. But yeah. That's a pretty big warning. Let's go on to that one. So Broken Bow has pretty much got hit. Now it's just going to be mostly like mainly rural areas like Hochatown and Mount Herman and these mountainous areas in this lake here or river. Let's see. Hochatown State Park, Broken Bow Lake, yeah. Beavers Bend Resort Park. Let's see. What's that say? Carnesaw Mountain, Candy Mountain, Eagle Mountain, Locust Mountain, Williams Mountain, Bill Creek Mountain, Little White Oak Mountain, White Oak Mountain, Carter Mountain, Cedar Mountains, Old Glory Mountain. A lot of mountains, I'll just tell you that right now. Bee Creek Mountain and Dyer Mountain. So, yeah. Just mainly rural areas in Curtin County now. Yeah, it's going to head into, like, Little Rock's coverage area, so we'll see what they issue. All right. Oh, yeah, look at this. Already. And this is just Shreveport's radar, by the way, catching this. This isn't even Fort Worth. So, yeah, I could tell this is about to be interesting. Oh, yeah, I can. Yep, there we go. Yeah, look at that. That's it right there. You see that? Y'all see that right there? That's the tornado warning. So, Weston, Melissa, Anna, Van Alstyne. I apologize if I have butchered that name. Yeah. And North McKinney. Y'all need to be in your shelters right now. Lowest floor of a sturdy building right now. Let's see how this looks on radar. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Just mesoscale discussion. Okay. So this is where it's at. All right. So we're just going to take that off for just a minute. I'll have it, like, reflect a little, but we're going to have it to where we can mostly see it. Okay. There we go. This is good. So, this right here is the storm, all right? So, let's see here. Any minute now. I find it funny I moved and it's still bad. Come on, any day now. If we pick up the pace here, that'd be nice. What in the world? This thing is not okay. Okay, that'll help. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's a tornado right there. It's not confirmed, but it definitely is radar indicated, especially from how I see it. So, it's not even 7:30 yet. Anyway. Am I... Okay, there we go. Local storm reports. Okay. Yeah, thanks for going absolutely slow. That's totally what we need right now. You quite literally can't get any slower than this. This is just absurd. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay, I guess this will... Never mind. It's half on the screen. Yeah, that'll work. So, this is the base reflectivity legend here for this radar that you're looking at. Yeah, this storm right here, yeah. If you are also in White Mound, and any of these other areas, State Highway 121 North, EFM 455, let's see, any of these highways, FM 121, any of these highways, y'all need to be in your shelters right now. FM 121, yeah, y'all need to be in your shelters. State Highway 160 is definitely going to be in this as well. FM 898 in Fannin County. Yeah, it's approaching Fannin County and Grayson County. So it's gonna hit southeastern Grayson County, and then it's gonna head into Fannin County. If it's still if it's not okay, if it is not a tornado warning, then it's definitely going to be a severe thunderstorm warning, which will be for mostly Fannin County and maybe a little sliver of Collin and Hunt counties in Grayson County. Let's see. So that will include Bonham. So it's headed towards Ector, Bonham, Dodge City, Honey Grove, and Leonard. But it's moving in a northeastern pattern, so Leonard might be excluded from this. Let me see. Okay, cool. Give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So back to this storm right here. It's right here. Any of these areas that are in this tornado warning, y'all need to be in your shelters right now. Let's see. Let's take a look. I can't tell if this one's decreasing or what. But yeah, it's still a severe storm. But I think since it's heading into mountainous areas and stuff, and it's hitting like rural areas and all that, it's kind of decreasing. And it won't go as far and as fast as it would on normal terrain. Okay, give me 1 second. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm about to have you on here in just a second. You ready?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, here we go. All right, everyone. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one again. Okay. Goodness, this thing is giving me a headache. Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. All right. So, we have here today. Oh, today we have North Texas EAS on here. for today's severe weather coverage. And okay, yeah, we're just gonna show this screen. Okay, what is going on, man? All right. So, as of right now, nothing really updated, especially for the Fort Worth warning. Um, See, there's a lot of stuff popping off here near Little Rock, just west of Little Rock. Oh yeah, the EAS plug is gonna have some fun with these storms. I know that for sure. Uh, let's see. Is that a new warning? Yeah, that's updated. Yes. Okay. So for let's say severe thunderstorm warning for Garland, Perry, and Saline counties until 8 p.m. Then you have another one. Let's see. Have another. Okay. Why are they all canceled? Okay. Tornado possible with this warning for Montgomery County until 7:45. So it's got a few minutes left on it. And two alert. Okay, yeah, it must be the other one. Let's see. So, yeah, North Texas ES. Do you want to say anything for any of these warnings?
Well, the one for Collin County is, I mean, obviously because it's in Fort Worth's area, that's the one I'm most focused on right now, but I'd say it's the most concerning right now because it's tornado warned. Um, it does have a little bit of rotation. I don't see a lot like it had earlier, but it definitely does have a little bit of a punch in it still. So that one we have to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna show my stream, my OBS, just so you can see what I'm looking at and all that. So yeah. My computer is having a field day right now. Oh, and literally, just as I said it, every time. It's like every time I say it, it happens. Little Rock just issued a tornado warning for Montgomery County and Arkansas until 8:15 p.m. At 7:37, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Odin or 10 miles west of Mount Ida, moving east at 25 miles per hour. I don't want to pull up any radio streams so I don't get copyrighted because that has happened in the past. But yeah.
I have KRLD on right now, FM with low volume, of course. But I have KRLD FM because the majority of Dallas Fort Worth area radio stations did relay the tornado warning from WBAP.
Congratulations, iHeartMedia did something for once. Town
Yes,
Square over here would not.
I'm 92.5 KZPS, 97.1. I don't believe 97.1 KEGL took it. I think that they were the only station from iHeart that didn't take it. They might have taken it, but they did it real quick because for some reason iHeart Media in Dallas Fort Worth does relay warnings without attention tones.
That's just iHeart. I think Town Square is trying to become like iHeart Radio when it comes to alerts now, but they're not doing it in the efficient way. I'll tell you that.
Okay, Fort Worth is continuing the tornado warning. Let's see until I forgot to see what time that warning was. Until I think it was that warning. Yeah, until 8:15 for Collin, Fannin, and Grayson counties. And that storm alone is probably what warranted the slight risk. Like no other storm has impacted the Metroplex as much as that. Like that one storm has triggered multiple warnings in the span of 5 hours.
Yeah, multiple tornado warnings with that storm. And you
We've
can
heard
see
about
here on radar as well. You can see here on radar. Let me just go ahead and put that in full screen for you guys. You can see here on this radar, like the tornado itself, or at least on radar. Not
you
like
see,
the
yeah,
actual image, but look
the
at that.
velocity. That velocity is certainly very concerning. I don't know if if it is as strong as it was earlier, but it's still showing sign of rotation.
Yeah, and it's moving into southeastern Grayson County right now, and it's also going to hit like Bonham if it manages to go into Fannin County. Yeah.
And even if the rotation weakens and it's no longer tornado warned, we still have to watch this because it is still extremely capable of very large hail.
Yeah, previously it produced like Jesus, that's a huge warning. It produced 3-inch hail if I remember. Someone reported that. I think that was amateur radio or something
I
like
can
that.
I can pull it up right here. I have IMBot loaded. Let's see.
Okay, let's go ahead.
So the storm, from what it looks like, so the storm strengthened very, very quickly because, let's see, the first report came in around, I'd say, right. Okay, the first report came in at 5:53 of in Roanoke, which is in Denton County. National Weather Service employee reports hail of teacup size 3 inches at 5:53 p.m.
Wow, it was close. But yeah, these storms are
And
no joke right now. This is something to be taken very seriously, especially this one right here. This one ain't. This one is. This one's going. Yeah. Even though it is slow rolling. Yet, oh yeah, there goes Van Alstyne. It's in the midst of the warning right now. It's in the
Van
middle of that.
Austin, if another tornado warning another tornado warning is issued, it would probably be for Grayson and Fannin. I'm not sure if it would include Colin. It might,
It
but
might
if it
include
doesn't,
like a little corner of it, but it'll be
if it
mostly like highways and maybe Anna, Texas, and like these highways here, State Highway 121 North, EFM 455, and I think there's a Stars game going on right now in DFW. So if you are like somewhere trying to head to that
the
game,
Stars game is in downtown Dallas, which right now is in the clear. But if you can go back on the radar, like, can you turn on regular radar if you don't mind, and go to the northwest? Yeah, see that storm in, I believe that's Cook County. Could be wrong. That storm, yeah, that storm in Cook County. Just north of, yeah, right there, just
yeah,
south of the red.
just east of. Oh, I don't know how to say that name. Can someone please tell me?
Let me see if I can try and pronounce that. Uh, I don't believe it's this. Oh, sorry. The screen. Even though you're zooming into it, I can't really see the name that well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let me help you out here.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to zoom in as much
I
as I
think it's
can.
pronounced Munster.
Oh
Munster.
yeah, Munster. Munster. Yeah, it's Munster.
Oh,
I
okay.
yeah. I couldn't tell what the town was. That's why I was struggling there.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's
that's
heading
that's that's
eastward. I think it's heading eastward towards Gainesville.
that storm in Munster right now. That one we have to watch because it can become severe at any moment because the environment in Dallas Fort Worth is very, very concerning right now.
Yeah, it's prone for huge storms like these to form, and they could go out very quick, but then they could also reform extremely, extremely quickly.
I'm still very, very surprised with how impressive this storm in Collin County has been for a while because the path that it has followed is just ridiculous to think about. This storm, keep in mind, this storm developed in southwestern, no, excuse me, southeastern. This storm formed in southeastern Parker County and southwestern Tarrant County around, I'd say, about 4:40 p.m. is when this storm popped up in southwestern Parker County and southern Tarrant County. That's when this storm popped up. And it passed over Tarrant County, didn't trigger any severe first warnings, and then it moved up into Denton County, and that's where it blossomed into a very, very powerful storm with very large hail. And as it moved into Collin County, it obviously got rotation. So Tarrant County dodged a bullet. At least the western portion of the DFW Metroplex dodged a bullet from what could have been a very, very tremendous storm for Fort Worth.
Especially since people at the time were heading towards the Stars, downtown Dallas for the Stars game, or at least a majority of people, or at least a
The
good
Stars
portion.
game, not only the Stars game, I believe there's also a. I believe there's also a. So there's a Stars game. I believe there might be also an FC Dallas game that's in Frisco,
Oh yeah,
which Frisco got immediately, like, directly hit. I'm not trying to say by a tornado, but it got directly passed over by the severe thunderstorm.
Yeah, and it's right here. So yeah, they definitely got hit with that. I hope everyone over there is all right. Especially since this was like the area. This was like the I'll say like around here was like the area where 3 at Chale was reported and where it was going at
The
when it was
majority, the majority of like that area of northern Denton, Collin, Cook, up towards the Red River, that area right there, that area is under the enhanced risk. So I can see why that area was favorable for it, because we obviously saw with this one storm how it strengthened very quickly.
Yeah, and not to mention let's see. There's some I think the Lawton transmitter is offline. So yeah, and let's see, where is Lawton? Are they in that warning? Is Lawton in that warning? Or
No, Lawton is closer to Wichita Falls.
oh, okay.
Unless that's another Lawton you're talking about, but I believe the Lawton you're talking about is in
Oh
north
yeah,
of Wichita.
that's way off. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, just north of Durant though. Um yeah, but they need to get they do need to get the Lawton transmitter up, especially. Heard that another transmitter in like what, South Carolina just got shut down. I think it was in Georgia, I think. Augusta, I believe. It was on channel
Something
2. Something like
there
that.
was something there was something that I noticed when one of the tornado warnings was getting relayed earlier.
Mhm.
One of the FM stations in the DFW Metroplex, I believe it's KVDT 103.3, in Allen, Texas, which is in Collin County. They were struggling to relay the tornado warning. They did relay it. However, it kept cutting in back and forth. Like it sounded kind of like, I know Northern Louisiana EAS knows what I'm going to be talking about, but it sounded kind of like KWKH.
Ah.
Like it keep cutting in and out. Like it would say tornado war, and then it had the audio was not great. I don't know if that had anything to do with the tower or anything, but I have a feeling that might have to do something with the tower, or the transmitter,
Probably so.
because
And
the
yeah.
because the audio wasn't really like great, and it was kind of very. I don't know how to describe it. It was just very. I don't know, but it was kind of struggling to keep up with the tornado warning.
Yeah, and that was likely a transmitter issue or something.
Because I don't,
There's
I don't, be,
sometimes hmm?
I don't believe it was an encoder issue, because the headers went through perfectly, the attention tone was perfect. The audio message is what sounded terrible.
It was either them trying to pick it up, like the signal, or their transmitter. Either way, I mean, I guess if people got the message, hopefully it wasn't hopefully it wasn't as bad as like people just hearing crap, like just gargle garbage, like it was
We have a
actually something.
we have a new tornado watch. I don't know where it's for, but we do have tornado watch number 48 has been issued. I do not know where this is for. I believe it is. Okay, this is for, I believe, Ohio. I think, I can't tell. I know obviously that's not part of the ArkLaTex coverage area, but that IM bot just came in.
Yeah, this is
I
likely
believe,
the area right here.
yeah, I believe that's it.
Yeah,
Portions of Ohio.
yeah, like West Central Ohio, Eastern Indiana, I
I'm
believe.
waiting to see if I can get more information on that. And once I get more information, I will let you know. But
Right.
the crazy thing is this one storm single handedly has caused a lot of issues. Um, but we obviously have to watch out, because I don't know where the cold front is at right now. I believe the cold front is right along those storms in Oklahoma and Cook County, where that cell just north of the tornado warn cell is right now. I
Yeah.
believe that's where the cold front is right now, and the dry line, which is the trigger for these storms right now.
Yeah, and
So
let's take a look here at accumulation. 1 hour accumulation. This is like, I believe this is rainfall rates. Yeah. Or from the storms. Like how much rain could be falling from these. It says 1 hour accumulation. Storm total accumulation. This is probably going to take a minute to load up. But yeah. So the greatest threat in these storms is tornadoes. Especially this one here. And I don't have Tulsa pulled up. Or no, is that Norman? It's Norman. Great. Um, yeah, I don't have Norman's severe weather thing pulled up, but there's no tornado warning. There's likely some winds with this. Let me see on base velocity. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty big. Okay. Let me go here.
Okay, a tornado warning has been expired for Collin and Grayson counties. Thankfully, from what we can tell right now, thankfully that storm did not spawn a tornado.
Okay, no longer appears to be capable of producing a tornado. Oh, so I wanted to mention this as well for our listeners and our viewers that when a tornado warning gets issued, that doesn't mean, well, it could mean it's on the ground, but if it says capable of producing a tornado, that just means it's like radar indicated 9 times out of 10, and it doesn't mean that it's on the ground, but that does not mean for you to not get in your shelters. Do go in your shelters, especially when a tornado warning gets issued, no matter if it's radar indicated or not. And the Storm Prediction Center just updated this enhanced risk. Oh, I wonder what it's going to be. It's just going to be like all of Oklahoma. They just do that last minute, you know.
I'm trying to pull up the enhanced risk,
Oh,
but
goodness. All right, talk about the McCurtain County one. I got to go get this.
okay. Hold on, folks. I'm trying to pull up this severe thunderstorm warning. I believe severe thunderstorm warning for McCurtain County. Give me one moment, folks, as I try to pull it up. Okay, so I just pulled up the product from McCurtain County, Oklahoma. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for north central McCurtain County and southeastern Oklahoma until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 12 miles south of Octavia or 30 miles northeast of DeQueen, moving north at 35 miles per hour. Hazards with this storm in McCurtain County include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Source is radar indication. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations in the warning include Mount Hermon, Smithville, and Sherwood. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. And remember, a tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Oklahoma. So that is the warning for McCurtain County.
All right, and I am back from that.
I just read the entire product for McCurtain County to our viewers.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, my radio that was on Texarkana Weather Radio just went off. Let me pull this back up. Now, you may be thinking, "Oh, don't you have a WXJ49 stream?" Well, I took that down because the signal was bad and it's been out for a while. But anyways, There is a Texarkana stream on Broadcastify right now if you want to go listen to that. It only shows up for Columbia County for some reason, so if there's any county that you want to pull up, it's Columbia County, Arkansas. It's the only one that pulls up. It's weird, I know. Anyways, so that new warning, all it includes is just mainly rural areas once more. Since, let's see, yeah, there's not many areas that are going to be included. And Tulsa might get into this as well here soon if it keeps going. Oh, I see what happened here. It kind of like, there's two of them now. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was the same one.
So just a little note to our viewers. This line of severe thunderstorms extends from near Pittsburgh all the way into North Texas. That is a very, very large line of storms.
You can see here on reflectivity. Here.
Okay, the most recent product has just gotten released. The new convective outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. The slight risk does remain for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. The enhanced risk includes Sherman and Bonham, Sherman-Denison, Bonham, Paris, Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma, and portions to the north. The immediate Shreveport area is under a slight risk right now. So, because remember, this is a massive line of storms, but at any moment, a storm can fire up anywhere. That is what makes this a very, very concerning severe weather event, because any storm could fire up at anywhere. Right now, I'm kind of concerned right now about this storm just to the south of Lindale in East Texas. I'm seeing the signs of it starting to develop, I believe.
Oh, yeah, right here towards Tyler.
Yeah, it looks really weak right now, but it can easily fire up at any minute.
Yeah, and that's what happened with most of these storms. They just sort of came out of nowhere. This enhanced risk area is getting hammered with storms. From southeastern Oklahoma all the way up to northern Arkansas. Yeah, this is a huge line. Up to Missouri. Jeez. Like, this line in itself, like just take a look at the United States right now, or at least most of it. Look at how long this line of storms is.
That's what I was explaining earlier. It extends from near Pittsburgh all the way down into north central Texas.
Man. This is just how it looks from above. And we just got a new tornado warning for Garland and Saline counties. Please stand by as we alert our other stations in the area on WSH. No, I'm just playing. But for real, though, all jokes aside, a tornado warning has been issued for Garland and Saline counties until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:58, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Jesseville or near Hot Springs Village, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. I also noticed another thing with most of these storms. They're going extremely slow. 25 miles per hour. Hazard tornado. Source radar indicated rotation. Impact flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Hot Springs Village, Mountain Valley. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. Do it again. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. And we just got a strong thunderstorm that will impact east central McCurtain County through 8:30 p.m. Oh, it's just the one. It's just the one that broke up from the main line. So the one that got issued for northern McCurtain County. The one just southeast to that is the one that the main line is now. The main storm is now in a special weather statement whereas the one that broke up from it is now severe. It must be just by a little bit. Yeah, 60 miles per hour, 1 inch hail. That's not much, but that's still severe though.
Okay, I know this is obviously live severe weather coverage, but I just wanted to do a quick rant. Not a rant, but a quick PSA to all our viewers. I want to do a quick PSA. Be sure to have multiple ways to receive warnings because not every method is reliable. For example, I have multiple weather radios, such as Northern Louisiana EAS, but that method, sometimes the weather radio station may be off the air, and sometimes the warnings may not be issued quick enough. So I just wanted to give that quick little PSA. Because, for example, some majority of radio stations in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex did relay these tornado warnings, which is great because there was a lot of people in rush hour traffic in Denton and Collin counties, which were directly impacted by the tornado warned storms. So that's definitely great. However, there were a few stations that I may or may not mention that did not relay. So
Odyssey.
yes, Odyssey. Um, so I just wanted to give that quick little PSA to our viewers. Be sure to always have multiple ways to receive warnings, and whether it's weather radio, WEA on your phone, and be aware, folks. WEA does not alert for every single alert. It does not relay like common SVRs. It does not relay. It mostly WEAs are used for worst case scenarios, tornado emergencies, flash flood emergencies, national alerts. So be sure to always have multiple ways. For example, like even your local media, radio stations, internet sources. I'm not trying to sound like a tornado watch, but internet sources, local media, radio, television, social media, all of that. Just be sure to always have multiple ways to receive warnings. So that was a little quick PSA I just wanted to give to our viewers.
Yeah, and I noticed, and a lot of people don't listen to the radio nowadays, which it doesn't make me disappointed. I understand, but it's just like during severe weather nowadays, people just kind of don't think about it as much. They don't take it as serious as it used to be. Now, there are some in the Dallas Fort Worth area, or some not even just in the Dallas Fort Worth area, who listen to WBAP and are scared of the tornado siren. A little understandable, but I think that's a bit of an overreaction because think about it, it's now if this did happen at like 3 in the morning and you had the radio on and then you just heard that all of a sudden, that probably scared me too. But if you're like kind of expecting it, I really don't understand what all the fuss is about. But y'all don't got to worry about it anymore because they fixed that. Probably because of the complaints. But um there are a lot of radio stations. You have to have a station that you need to have a radio station that you can trust to listen to. For example, around here, there's a radio station on 100.7 that relays a lot of alerts for the greater Shreveport Bossier City area. In DFW, it would be WBAP. Well, kind of.
Majority of times, I would say the most reliable radio station in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is definitely would have to be a station such as 770 AM or 91.3 FM because they relay majority of their alert products from No Weather Radio, which is always I firmly believe that No Weather Radio is the quickest and most reliable way to receive any type of weather alert.
Yeah, it's kind of like a smoke detector in your house. You definitely need it for sure.
Now, little thing, you don't have to go overboard like me in Northern Louisiana EAS. So obviously we're going a little overboard with the amount of no other radios we have. But one,
True.
two, one or two definitely in your house is what you need.
Especially if you are close to two transmitters, like where I used to live, there used to be Shreveport and Natchitoches. Now if you could pick up something similar like that, oh yeah, you are. I would. You are lucky. You are because think about it. If one transmitter goes out, then you have the other one. Now, some are unlucky and are not near any, except for just one, kind of like me now. But I do have Texarkana and Natchitoches, kinda. But what I want to, my point is, definitely have a no weather radio, or have some sort of radio for alerts. Now you don't have to go overboard buying 300 radios, but definitely have a radio or something like that to receive alerts, because in the DFW area, not many stations relay,
Yeah,
especially for just severe thunderstorm warnings. But for tornado warnings, if you're listening to like a iHeart radio station or something, yeah, you're good, I guess. But definitely listen to stations that would, I guess, fit best, like 103.3 if you're in like Denton, Collin County. Even though they might have some relaying issues at times, that's your local area radio station. And in the end, it's probably the best station to listen to. For like Webster Parish, like Minden, KBEF, FM 104.5 or 1240 would be your best station to listen to, because they issue alerts for Claiborne, Bienville, Webster, and sometimes Bossier and Red River and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. And, you might hate it. I understand. I used to hate it at one point, but now I'm just like, I kind of like it now, But yeah. But let's get back to severe weather coverage. I just wanted to make that point for you guys.
And to quickly continue just on Northern Louisiana EAS and what me and Northern Louisiana EAS were saying, just always have multiple ways to receive warnings. That's the takeaway. And I'm pretty sure there's multiple ways you can receive warnings. I'd say if you're trying to look for a radio station in your area that relays weather alerts, I'd say the quickest way and the quickest and most reliable way to find a radio station in your area that relays severe weather alerts, I'd say the quickest way is to search up your state's EAS plan, because that majority of the time, a state EAS plan will contain the two primary emergency alert stations in your area. So, for example, let's just use this as a quick little example. I don't know how accurate this is. No Louisiana EAS, I don't know. You may have to correct me. But the Louisiana State Plan, I believe, has both Keel 710 and KWKH 1130 as the two primary stations for the Shreveport area. Now, obviously, that might not be that accurate, but at the time,
it's just KWKH. I'm not sure. I think it's KWKH, if I remember.
Okay, thanks for...
Because, and if it's not, let me see. I might have to look that up.
Yeah, but just to finish my point real quick, I just want all of our viewers to know the quickest way, in my opinion, is either getting a no-weather radio or looking at a state EAS plan.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Bobby Chin. This must be old. 2020. I would love to see this, actually. You know what? I would love to see this, actually. Because I wonder, because for some reason, I think KWKH was always the primary station, which is funny because Keel would always relay everything. Okay, Collin County SVR, by the way.
Oh, that's new.
Yep.
We're probably gonna get an activation at any moment on no weather radio.
KC56.
I will stay on the stream. I probably mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my mic temporarily for the siren, of course, because I don't want our viewers to get scared. But
Let me see. I'm gonna try to. Oh,
Okay, I believe
and the Dallas stream is offline. That's just stupid.
my Sangean CL100 that I have right next to me did not receive the warning for whatever reason.
Maybe they're lagging. Hold up. You might have time to check the settings.
That's probably why.
They're off the air.
No, it has terrible signal,
Oh,
which is weird because the antenna is fully extended.
they might be degraded.
Okay, it does not have great signal, so I think the quicker way is if we can get the product from NorWeather Radios going to 770 AM, which relays majority of alerts for K56. So
I guess I understand why Casey.
okay, neither 770 is having a good time right now. None of this.
770 might be relaying KC56 right now. That could be their signal.
Hold on.
I hear it. I hear KC56.
Yeah, I hear it too. It's very faint. Locations impacted include Carrollton, McKinney. Okay, it just got very inaudible, so I don't think we'll be able to hear the product. I don't know why we would have been able to heard the product very clearly, but as you heard, my Sangean did not have a great signal on K56. I will have WBAP on standby as they are the primary emergency alert station for North Texas.
They
At
sure
least
don't
somehow.
act like it.
Yeah, they sure don't. Actually, wait. Is 1080? 1080 might be relaying the product. They don't relay the warning. No, they don't. I thought 1080 was relaying the product for a second, which is weird. KRLD is a somewhat trustworthy station. They play the no weather radio. You know what's something really odd I heard? Northern Louisiana EAS.
Mm-hmm.
Northern Louisiana EAS.
Hmm?
Do you know what's something really odd that happened earlier? I had 1080 KRLD on, and they had no weather radio. They were transmitting no weather radio, not the warning. They were transmitting the hazardous weather outlook.
Okay.
That
the
is
hazardous weather outlook now.
Yeah, not even the new warning that was just issued. They were transmitting. This is what I heard. Severe thunderstorms will impact the North Texas region.
All right, man.
They were repeating what the hazardous weather outlook was saying. There was no mention of the warning.
Great, and then you got that 2-minute thing as well, so that just makes it greater. Anyway, the National Weather Service at Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Collin County and north central Texas, southern Grayson County, and Fannin County in north central Texas until 9:15 p.m. At 8:09, a cluster of severe thunderstorms was located near Dorchester, or 10 miles southwest of Sherman, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include McKinney, Sherman, Bonham, Denison, Prosper, Anna, Selena, Melissa. What are with these, like... Anyways, Van Alstyne, Howie, Leonard, Whitewright, Gunner, Bells, Tom Bean, Savoy, Ector, Trenton, Dodge City, and Knollwood. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning can kill. Heavy rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. That just reminded me of something.
We got 3 lines open at 800-288-WBAP, 800-288-9227.
I will probably have to temporarily leave the stream for a WBAP relay, but then I can return to the stream. But I'm just awaiting WBAP right now.
That's all right.
Is
if they even play, of course.
Is my volume loud on WBAP? I just want to make sure it's not like coming on the stream.
It's not that loud.
Okay. Again, this is another like very, very going back to what we were saying earlier. One of the weather radios that I highly recommend for anyone, just anyone in general, not even a weather EAS enthusiast, just any person. I recommend the Sanji and CL100 because of obviously it has no weather radio features, but it has AM and FM. So when your weather radio station is off the air, or there is some issue that may occur with your weather radio station, there's always the AM FM band, so you can receive additional information.
Yeah, and oh my God, look at all these lightning strikes that are coming up right now from these storms. And look, a storm just hit. I'm not sure if it was cloud to ground, but lightning just popped up here west of Sanger, and there's no storm in sight. No storm near. So that's what they say, like 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. Yeah, they could still show up. And here, this has to be at least 10, maybe even 20 miles away from the nearest thunderstorm. In Lake Ray Hubbard, like lightning just hit there. And Bonham's definitely getting close to these. And there's just that one in Oklahoma that just showed up, and another one, and another one. It's just everywhere.
Oh, no, what was that? I am bot. Oh, never mind. It was a area hydrological discussion. So looks like the heaviest pockets of rain with this storm are just to the west of Bonham. Just to the west of Bonham. I believe that's in Grayson County. No, excuse me, that's Fannin County. So just to the west of Bonham is where we're seeing a very heavy very heavy batch of rain. Excuse me. Um, just south of Sherman, south and west of Sherman is another little pocket of heavy rain. Van Alstyne right now is getting absolutely trenched right now because they've had that storm sitting on top of them for quite a long time.
Especially McKinney and like Sherman.
Northern portions of McKinney are still getting absolutely dumped on right now.
Yeah.
There's another little storm in Hunt County what we might have to watch as well. So I'm quite shocked that no other storms have tried to develop right now. Like I'm quite surprised, especially like in Wise, Parker County, where that cold front and dry line are right along. I'm quite surprised that no cells have tried to pop up right now. Obviously, that can change at any moment, but as of now, there is no cells that have developed in Wise or Parker County. The only sign that you can tell that there's a cold front is the storm cell just to the west of Gainesville, which might be over Gainesville right now as we speak because my radar is slightly behind.
Yeah, and again, these storms are still up. Yep, and there goes that warning. It must have weakened below severe limits.
Okay, WBAP has still not done it, so obviously that's why you have to. That's obviously a major reason why you have to have multiple ways to receive warnings because WBAP does not seem to have a care in the world right now.
Yeah, all they care about is talking about Joe Biden or Donald Trump and how much they were talking about ice cream or something. Yeah, that seems to matter to them the most. But you know what? That's all right. You know, there's other stations in the area that could probably do better, okay?
Including even if, like, for example, the primary, I'd say my top sources. Now, obviously, this is different because I'm not in the Shreveport area, but if I was ever in Shreveport during a severe weather event, I'd say one of the most reliable, and actually the most reliable source is probably ArkLaTex Weather TV. Oh, here we go.
Operation Stormwatch in effect on WBAP.
Okay, I will be muting my mic very quickly. I might have to leave. I might probably.
All right, and he will be right back. He's gonna go catch that warning from WBAP, but after like what? When was that warning issued? Let's take a look. That warning was issued. Wow, it took them 10 minutes. Just listen to that, by the way, y'all. 10 minutes to relay that. That's ridiculous. Now, obviously, ArkLaTex Weather TV would never do that. We relay on the spot, okay? Because you guys' safety is our top priority. So, let's see. The severe thunderstorm has weakened below severe limits and has exited the warned area. Okay, so it was like a double whammy, but in like a good way. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna take a look at this. So, oh, this is funny. This is so funny. You want to know why, guys? Want to know why? Because it says KRUF-FM, which is K94.5. One is reserved for National EAN Network and all that. Yeah. Number 2 is KXKZ. For what? Why is KXKZ in this anyway? KWKH, that's funny. No Weather Radio, probably not true. And KLTS, likely for monthly tests. Yeah, and I bet No Weather Radio. Well, they had to have another one on there. They likely moved the KXKZ one to like a stream of WXK36 or something. I don't know. And KXKZ relays from No Weather Radio, of course, and okay. So they have a TV station, a No Weather Radio station, an AM and an FM station. Huh, interesting. Oh, this is a nice one. KNGT out of Lake Charles. KQID 93.1. Oh, yeah. Great job for that. Round of applause to them. And KLCL, I don't know what they do, but No Weather Radio. Wait, KQID, wait. This is Lake Charles. I just realized something. Wait, Alexandria is way over here. KQID's transmitter is up here. Lake Charles is here. WXK78, Alexandria's transmitter is here, along with KQID's transmitter. They're on the same tower, by the way. They both support Alexandria. And I don't think that WXK78 goes as far as Lake Charles. But you know what? Round of applause to them anyway, because they chose a great station. KQID relays from these stations for No Other Radio. They have a great one. I didn't even have to look at it. I know theirs is great. There is no, talking bad about them. This one is alright. I just wish that... What is GSS? See, I wish KDAQ relayed for more areas than they do. Y'all kind of understand? Because they have a huge area. They power 100,000 watts. They should at least support most of the area. At least. But no, they relay from KWKH. KLTS. Okay, that's not bad. No Weather Radio. Yes, absolutely. KXKZ. For what? That needs to be more of like Monroe stations that relay from them. But you know what? It's fine. Because if we go back to KXKZ, all they relay from is Monroe stations. Okay, no. I thought it was KMVX. Is it not? That must be another station. Okay, no, FM? Is there... Hold up. It must be KMVX. Oh yeah, yeah, it's KMVX X11.9. Okay, that's cool. They relay pretty good. No complaints about them. You know, they relay pretty good. No complaints. State primary. Who's state primary over here? State relay. Ah, I guess that makes sense. State relay. KXKZ. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. That makes a little bit more sense now. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with this one. KWKH themselves. KXKZ FM, KRUF FM. Oh, they pulling up jokes right now. That's funny. That's funny. Whew. They got jokes. They got jokes because what is all this? KRUF FM state relay. Are you sure? Are you entirely sure? Because if I remember correctly, KRUF doesn't relay for nothing. Nothing. At least nowadays. They don't relay for nothing. Like they don't even relay. They don't even do weeklies anymore. And they have gone as far as to not even relaying. Like they have gone as far as not even relaying. They have gone as far as. They have quite literally gone as far as not even relaying monthlies. Like actually. They have gone as far as not even relaying monthlies. And now I'm talking about KRUF. Welcome back, North Texas EAS. I'm just ranting on KRUF and Keel and all of them since they just decided to throw themselves in the trash.
WBAP just went. KSCS also just went. KSCS, WBAP, KVDT, KZBI, multiple stations went for the Supernatural Morning. However, continuing on your rant, can we also throw in KPLX on the mix in the mix as well? Because recently they have not relayed anything. I'm pretty sure.
I think the only reason why they kind of stopped is because of their new radio station. Like because they moved from because they have the HD2 right on KPLX.
Yeah.
They have been focusing on that FM station, and now on FM 93.3. I think honestly that is the only reason why they have actually stopped is because of they probably might move their encoder from the KPLX studio over to the now that's kind of getting to me. Now I kind of just realized something. What if they switched KLIF FM's or I'm sorry, WBAP FM's index with KPLX?
That could be true. They probably switched some of the index around because previously, before 93.3, when 93.3 was my beloved Hot 93.3, when they were Hot 93.3, they did not relay anything. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, except for likely like weeklies, random weeklies, probably, and like monthlies.
Random weeklies and then monthlies, but very rarely monthlies.
I guess we'll never forget their last monthly test.
Yeah, they actually tested. They tested the final month before the switch happened. Which honestly, to be honest with you, to be frank with you, I don't think there was a need for WBAP to go on FM. I think they were perfectly fine on AM.
Right, because what's the point,
Yeah, because both AM and FM are dying. Like I hate to say that, but both AM and FM bands are dying. They're losing listeners at a very, very terrible rate.
Yeah, and that's disappointing,
Because obviously AM/FM is one of the most reliable sources for severe weather information.
Yeah, and I wanted to show you this real quick. I'm not sure if you can really see it on your end, but a radio station in Lake Charles relays for KQID in Alexandria. That makes no sense considering, I mean, I guess if they have like a huge area, like a huge broadcast area.
Can you give me the call sign? Maybe we can look at their coverage map. And do you know their call sign by chance?
Yeah, let me look for it. It's in Lake Charles. Oh,
Do you know the
yeah.
Do you know the frequency?
Let's see, 99.5 KNGT. KNGT.
KNGT. Okay, I'll pull it up. Okay, KNGT, Gator Country 99.5 in Lake Charles. Looking at their coverage map. And I got an ad for download PDF, whatever that means.
Yeah, do not download that PDF.
Okay, coverage area for KNGT. I can't even talk. KNGT, excuse me. They serve, okay, they serve a respectable area, I'd say. They serve Beaumont, Lake Charles, up to about Jasper and Port Arthur. So they serve as far north, respectively, I'd say as far north, they'd serve as far north as about Pineland, Texas. And then a far east, I'd say about Jennings, Louisiana. And as far west as the Beaumont suburbs. And as far south as, well, the Gulf of Mexico, because it's right next to the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh yeah, they're a 100,000 watts radio station. Okay. Respect.
However,
Respect.
however, their coverage area not even on the fringe of Alexandria.
But you know what? I ain't gonna hate on them, cause cause
They're
like,
doing their thing.
yeah, I just heard some cars. Hold up, give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't hear any cars. Right? I didn't hear any cars. That was UPS. Anyways, and okay, dude, I am on live and someone's calling me right now. How do I do this, man? All right, guys, give me one moment. All right. North Texas EAS, you could talk for a little while because I might be on the phone for a little bit. So if anything comes up, like warnings wise, let them know. And yeah, I'll have to take this call. So be right back.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so as of right now, folks, there doesn't seem to be much activity. There's still the severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued for Collin, Fannin, and Grayson counties until 9:15, and that's a new product. That's a flood warning for Shreveport for Bayou Dorcheat near Spring Hill until further notice. There is a flood warning for that river, a river flood warning, I believe. But other than that, we have the SVR for Collin, Fannin, and Grayson County that we're watching. That's until 9:15 p.m. And that storm is still quite powerful. That storm is still doing pretty healthy. It's still dumping quite a heavy amount of rain. It's 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with that storm, and up to $half-sized hail with that storm as well. That storm is moving. That storm is moving to the northeast, is what it looks like. Yes, it is moving northeast at 35 miles per hour, so still relatively slow mover. See if I can get more information. Okay, 8:35 radar update. The majority of this storm has moved into Fannin County. It looks like a big chunk of it has moved into Fannin County. We do have a cell that is firing up in Wise County. We do have a cell that is starting to fire up in Wise County. It's a little storm. It's a little storm. But that little storm can grow into a monster, as we have seen earlier. As I explained earlier, we had a storm in southern Tarrant County and it moved to the north, and it exploded into a storm that dumped baseball-sized hail in Denton County, and nearly produced a tornado in Collin County. So we have to watch this little cell just to the north of Decatur. I wish I could show you guys my radar, but you can probably see Northern Louisiana EAS's screen. But from what I can tell right now, we have to watch this little storm right now just to the north of Decatur, northern Wise County. Let's check. East Texas, we have a little passing shower to the northwest of Longview. Have a shower just to the south of Shreveport. So, other than a few little showers in East Texas and portions of the Shreveport metropolitan area, the main area of concern is Arkansas right now, because Arkansas is getting very badly hit right now. We have multiple warnings in Arkansas. Let me see if I can pull up any of those warnings. I'll try to get those quickly for y'all. Hold on, give me one moment. One moment, folks. Maybe not. Trying to see if we can pull up any of these warnings. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I was able to pull it up. So, quick little rundown. Oh, we do have a tornado warning that we have to watch. What is this? This is a tornado warning until 9 p.m. For, I believe, okay, this is for Saline County. I'm pretty sure Northern Louisiana EAS already covered this storm, but we can repeat it. The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Saline County and central Arkansas until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Hot Springs Village, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Tornado and baseball-sized hail are the hazards of the storm. Source is radar indication. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted by this storm include Hot Springs Village, Perrin, and Bland. Some of the actions you can do right now are take cover. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Again, folks, that's the warning for Saline County and central Arkansas. I believe that's hold on. I believe that might be the storm. That storm, okay. That storm is dangerously close to Little Rock. That storm is dangerously close. I repeat, that storm is dangerously close to Little Rock right now. And Little Rock is a city of about 800, or the metro area is about 800,000 people, I'm pretty sure. That is a pretty large metro area that might be under the gun for severe weather right now. Obviously, they're getting impacted by severe weather right now. They're under a tornado watch, but what's this? Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for North Central Saline. We just have a new thing that was just issued. What is this? This is. Well, let me see what we can get here, folks. Give me one moment, folks. Okay. Severe thunderstorm watch for Dallas-Fort Worth area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has updated the severe thunderstorm watch. It is canceled Jack and Montague County. However, the watch continues for Bosque, Collin, Comanche, Cook, Dallas, Delta, Denton, Eastland, Ellis, Erath, Fannin, Grayson, Hamilton, Henderson, Hill, Hood, Hopkins, Hunt, Johnson, Parker, Kaufman, Lamar, Mills, Navarro, Palo Pinto, Rains, Rockwall, Somerville, Tarrant, Van Zandt, and Wise counties until midnight on March 15th. We have to watch the storm. We have to watch the storm in Wise County. Hold on. Give me one moment, folks. I'm trying to pull up. Can we get a radar refresher? No, we cannot. Oh, because it just hit 840. I thought we could get a radar refreshed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that is not good. Is this moving to the northeast? I don't know. Is this... Okay, this is either moving to the northeast, I believe. I don't know for sure right now. This little cell right here that's in Wise County. And then we have to watch. And we have a little shower in northern Tarrant County that we might have to watch. Yeah, other than that, we have multiple warnings in central Arkansas that we have to watch. I'm trying to see. Yeah, there's not much, if any. Okay, I see where the cold front's at. I'm seeing where the cold front's at right now. Cold front is right along. That cold front is right along, I'd say, from Gainesville, so that's in Cook County. So I'd say this cold front is extending from about Cook County down into far northwestern Wise County. Oh, we have a new product. What is this? It says, oh wow. Wow, okay. We have a confirmed report of a tornado. There was a confirmed report of a tornado in Frisco in Collin County. Now, not right now, folks. I don't want to cause any panic. But not right now. But when this storm in Collin County, when this storm was over on top of Collin County, there's a report right here. Let me see if we can get. Is there any info on this? I don't think there's much of any info. Let's see. Does it provide info? Okay, here we go. So today, March 14th at 7:03 p.m., a public source, the source is the public, public reported a tornado. Social media video of a tornado near UNT Frisco. So let's see. See if I can. I don't believe I can. I don't believe I can pull that up. Folks. Yeah, I don't believe I can pull that up. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay, there's not much. Trying to see if I can pull up the video of the tornado for you people. Sorry, not for people, but I wanted to see if I can pull up the report of the tornado for our viewers. Trying to see if I can pull up anything.
All right, I am so sorry for that. Uh, I saw you. I saw North Texas ES. I saw your mic like go off, and I was like, "Oh goodness, is he running out of stuff to talk to?" That was one of my friends that was calling. Yeah.
Um, I
Thank you.
do, I do, I do have some. Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, you're good. I just wanted to tell you. I just want to tell you thank you for doing that for me because
I do have some breaking news. Not a warning. Not a warning. I think I was doing breaking news earlier. But we do now have a confirmed report that there was a tornado. I'm not trying to cause panic, but there was a tornado that has been confirmed in Frisco.
near Frisco. You sure?
Yeah. Well, UNT Frisco, University of North Texas in Frisco.
Oh, okay, that's better. That sounds
Yeah.
a lot better. Frisco.
Yeah,
Totally.
I'm trying to see if I can. It says it was social media video. I'm trying to see if I can find that social media video so I can send it to Northern Louisiana EAS and we can discuss and see if we
Yeah.
can see anything. But I cannot seem to find the video anywhere. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Trying to search for it on Twitter right now.
It might be on Facebook.
That's true. It might be on Frisco. Okay, so
Or
I searched up University of North Texas, and I get University of North Texas emergency. I don't know if that says management or manager because it cuts off, but it says Eagle Alert. A tornado warning for the UNT campuses in Frisco is still in effect.
oh my goodness.
Eagle Alert. A tornado warning for the. I'm trying not to laugh, but for the for
Eagle
the
alert.
because that's what the sport teams are called for University of North Texas. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Reports
Golf
hail
ball.
of golf ball size in
Can
Cannon
you
County.
pull up the radar I was discussing before the report of the tornado came in? I'm watching the storm in Wise County right now. There's a little cell that popped up in Wise County, and it's getting very concerning.
Okay.
I don't know
Is
if
this
you. I don't
national
know.
radar? I knew it. Wise County. We'll use this. Where
Do you
is
see that?
please refresh
Oh,
my memory. Where is Rise County?
so just to the west of Denton.
Oh. Oh, I see
Do
it
you
here. Oh.
you see that little cell that fired up right there?
Okay. Yeah, this is okay. We're gonna be looking close monitoring this because the area has updates severe thunderstorm warning, cancels Grayson County, continues calling and fanning counties.
How does that make any sense? The storm has moved out of the majority of Collin County. I think you can cancel Collin as well.
Well, there is that little portion still in it, so
I
we'll
guess
see
that's
what
true.
You see right here? I mean,
Yes.
barely.
Just barely. I can't really see your screen or anything like what you're talking.
Oh, because,
Yeah.
that call. Dang, bro. I'm so. Yeah, never mind, man. My fault.
Okay, now I can see that. Okay, I don't know why that bag just came flying at me. I don't know if you heard that on my mic.
Yes, that was absolutely loud.
You just heard a bag come flying because I'm not in my room right now. I'm in a portion of my house where the computer's at, and I have the chair occupied by my Sanjian, and I'm just chilling back here in the computer center.
Computer center. Nice.
Yeah, this is the DFW's Classic Country 99.9, the Axe Weather Center.
Ooh. Ooh, this is an interesting looking radar. Look at this. What is this? Long range, short range?
I don't think it works like that. It like cut off into a square. Well, why we got a circle?
Issues tornado warning for Pulaski and Saline. Does this include Little Rock?
It might be Little Rock. It might be Little Rock. It might be Little Rock. If it includes Little Rock,
Take
every
shelter now,
station.
Little Rock. Take shelter now, Little Rock. Bro, I'll repeat. Take shelter now, Little Rock. It's for
Take
you.
shelter. Let's
Yep.
see. Can you pull
For
up
the
No
city.
Weather Radio? Is there a chance you can pull up No Weather Radio in Little Rock?
Yeah, they have a bit of a delay. Broadcastify does.
See if we can pull up that audio for our listeners, and that might be in Central Arkansas or the Little Rock metro area. We need all viewers in the Little Rock area or portions of Central Arkansas. Really, I don't know. I know it's in Pulaski in the Little Rock metro, but really, Central Arkansas, you need to be watching. Little Rock, we need you to take cover now.
Is it gone? Where is it? Dude, by the time I find it, it's not even gonna be here anymore. Okay, there we go.
Hold on, maybe I can.
I got it.
Okay, you got it. See if there's not an ad.
The
Oh wait,
National
you
Weather
don't
Service
have
in
ads
Little Rock
because
has issued a tornado warning
premium.
for central Saline County and central Arkansas, central Pulaski County and central Arkansas until 9:45 p.m.
Oh, come
A
on.
severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located
I have an idea.
7
I don't
miles
think it might
northwest
work,
of
but
Salem in Saline County,
if you can't
or
pull up
9
that
miles
stream,
northwest of Benton,
search up
moving northeast at
KMJX
30 miles
FM.
per hour.
I got the
Hazard,
stream up.
tornado and half-dollar size hail.
Is the
Source,
audio?
radar indicated rotation.
Yeah, you might not hear it.
Impact.
Yeah.
Flying debris will be
okay.
dangerous to those caught without shelter.
I wasn't
Mobile homes will be
entirely
damaged
sure.
or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows, and vehicles will
Severe
occur.
thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warning
Tree
for.
damage is
Never
likely.
mind. I got my hopes
Locations
up.
in
Delta,
Texas
Hopkins,
include
and
Little
Lamar.
Rock, North
So
Little Rock,
does not
West
mean a
Little Rock,
KC-56 activation,
Maumelle,
unfortunately.
Southwest Little Rock, Chemical Mountain State Park, Geyser Springs, Chenal Valley, State Fairgrounds, Morgan, Burns Park, Otter Creek, Hammock Village, Avila, The Heights, Natural Steps, Hillcrest Neighborhood, Bland, Ferndale, War Memorial Stadium.
Okay. Sorry if there was a little bit of conversation in between, but you know what? I'll read out the warning because the audio may have been a little off. It didn't really sound right. But let's go ahead and take a look at this one real quick. So this one has 1.2 foot, so half-dollar size hail, and it's headed. Is that a plane? Are you kidding me? Is there a plane seriously flying over my house right now? Yep. Great. Anyways, severe thunderstorm warning for Delta, Hopkins, and Lamar counties, close to Paris, but just southern Hopkins. No, southern Lamar County. My bad. I keep thinking Paris is Hopkins County for some odd reason. It actually may be Hopkins County. Maybe I'm tripping. Hold up. Oh, nope, it's Lamar County. Hopkins County is Sulphur Springs. Okay, cool.
We have another. We have
Cooper
another
is
little.
right in the middle. Cooper is right in the middle of this severe thunderstorm warning, and that's in like central Delta County. It kind of looks like a Delta.
We have another little cell that's trying to pop up in Parker County, which is just to the west of Fort Worth.
Let's take a look at that. It ain't as bad though.
I mean,
it's still look out for these, but this one.
It's a passing. I'm concerned about the Wise County one because it looks like it's weakening a little bit, but it also looks like it's strengthening at the same time.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, capable of producing a tornado 7 miles northwest of Salem in Saline County and 9 miles northwest of Benton, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So this increased by 5 miles per hour. Okay.
So yeah, we need all of our listeners, viewers in Little Rock to take cover.
Yes, Little Rock, any areas that I mentioned right now, whether I butcher the name or not, you need to be in your shelters. Little Rock, North Little Rock, West Little Rock. Oh, and there goes the severe thunderstorm warning as well. Southwest Little Rock, Pinnacle Mountain State Park, Geyer Springs, Chenal Valley, State Fairgrounds, Morgan, Burns Park, Otter Creek, Kamek Village, Avila, The Heights, Natural Steps, Hillcrest Neighborhood, Bland, Ferndale, and War Memorial Stadium. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. And this is a new warning that's heading just a little north of Little Rock. So this is for Faulkner, Lonoke, Pulaski, and White counties until 9:45 p.m. And Colin, SVR calling. Did he? Goodness.
Oh my goodness, I did not see that coming, and I was in another room and I just heard that.
All I heard was
Who is this for? This is for Colin, Delta, Lamar, Hunt, or excuse me, what? I butchered. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. It's for Colin,
Delta, Fannin, Hunt, and Lamar counties.
Why is the broadcast on my Sanji and not playing? That is so odd. Like, it activated, but like...
That's probably why.
How on earth did that decode?
Maybe it had like great signal during the tones, and then like during the message, it just kind of like broke.
Why does the signal suck, man? It's terrible.
Like I said, they're probably degraded.
Yeah, that's probably the reason.
Actually, wait, that might be good, the volume. Maybe not.
And late for your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
Okay, as you heard there, very, very bad signal, but stay away from windows.
Okay, so let me repeat that warning. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth. No, I'm sorry, Fort Worth. Okay, I'm doing too much fun. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Hunt County in north central Texas, northwestern Delta County in north central Texas, southwestern Lamar County in north central Texas, northeastern Collin County in north central Texas, and Fannin County in north central Texas until 9:45 p.m. At 8:59, a severe thunderstorm was located near Bonham State Park or southeast of Bonham, or 8 miles southeast of Bonham, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard 60 mile per hour wind gusts and half dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Paris, Bonham, Farmersville, Leonard, Honeygrove, Whitewright, Wolf City, Savoy, Celeste, Ector, Roxton, Trenton, Dodge City, Lake Bonham, Merritt, Randolph, Bonham State Park, Lake Crook, Sumner, and Lake Gibbons. Oh yeah, you know I messed that name up. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
If I may ask, what did that sound like? Because I was in another room and I just heard my Sandian very loudly from the other room.
I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just so loud. You could hear on desktop audio went over the thing. It was like.
I'm sorry to our ArkLaTex viewers who got a little startled from that. That was not intended.
I have to check that out.
The one moment I step out of the room, Fort Worth issues a warning.
What was this? So loud. You could hear on desktop audio went over the thing. And it was like.
Oh my goodness. That was
God. Quite the loudness, I'll tell you that.
Very loud.
It was so loud it went over the sound barrier. Did it again.
News Talk 820 WBAP, now on FM at 93.3.
This hour on WBAP is brought to you by the Will Height Law Firm Injury Lawyers. Go to willheightwins.com.
Still nothing from WBAP, and they're playing copyrighted music, so let me lower that volume. Again, I'm still quite, Okay, that was a little interesting.
Yeah, I'm still replaying that video.
I'm still very sorry to our viewers who were startled by that.
What was that? You didn't even get anything. All I got was. That's hilarious.
WBAP might actually be on a long amount of delay for this because it includes a sliver of Collin County.
Do you want to know why WBAP likes to take their sweet old time? It's because they rather talk about the White House, okay? Yeah, Washington, D.C. over someone who's kind of getting hammered with storms. Yeah, okay. Their news talk for a reason, you know? It's in their name. News Talk 820. WBAP.
Goons to go after people that have.
I don't know what this man is rambling about. I bet you that was very loud on the stream. I'm sorry.
I don't know why WBAP likes to take their sweet old time. It's because they rather talk about the White House.
Wait, is it possible to play what the volume of the Sandian sounds like? Like after you said the White House?
Yeah, hold up. It's still, this is live. That was so funny, hold up.
What this man is rambling about.
It didn't sound that bad. Alright.
We're acting kind of unprofessional for a weather stream.
I know. I'm sorry, you guys. We like to have some fun sometimes on stream. I'm sorry. All jokes aside, that was way too funny. I mean, really, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all guys.
Honestly, WBAP might not even issue this alert.
That is, they do kind of do that. You know what's funny? How they say they're the primary emergency alert system? And what I find weird is how so many stations relay from WBAP, but they won't relay from No Weather Radio. Could y'all just be like, could y'all be like any other major city who doesn't do that? Like New York or Los Angeles or Chicago? They don't do that, do they?
Not that I know of.
So why should they?
Even what's this? Oh, I thought that was another SVR.
Yeah, San Antonio. San Antonio does just relays No Weather Radio. They don't do all that, talk,
Yeah, San Antonio. I know a majority of stations are tour only in San Antonio, but for good reason. I mean,
and that's probably likely what they usually get. And fire warnings.
Speaking of which, there is a slight risk for portions of the Austin, San Antonio, and Central Texas areas tomorrow. So those areas in Central Texas and Austin, San Antonio will have to be on the lookout for possible severe weather.
Y'all be looking out. Y'all might have a lot of stuff on y'all's plate. So, yeah.
Even if nothing happens for the rest of the night, besides a few lone little severe thunderstorm warnings, I can already say this has been quite a severe weather event in the DFW Metroplex with that one storm.
And I think these storms, if I remember correctly, they're all moving northeast, right?
Yeah, the majority are moving to the northeast, which is quite odd.
No, can y'all please move east, please? Like, could y'all just come over to Shreveport a little bit, give us some warnings? Give us a little bit of some action, I guess.
To Washington.
I don't care.
Living on
this man.
Welfare. He was a professional, scam artist prior to coming. He's never really worked a job. I think it ought to be criminal. It ought to be illegal.
I think it's criminal that you're talking right now, sir.
For real.
Sir, do you realize there's a massive severe thunderstorm?
The last warning that they issued, they took like 10 minutes. I mentioned that when you were off the stream, when you was going to catch that WBAP alert. They took 10 minutes. This is why we don't have to trust WBAP all the time. They might say they're the best at relaying. No, they're not. No, they're not, okay? They are not. Believe me. You're better off listening to a static no other radio station than them, alright? That's how bad they are.
I still remember when Brad Barden lied to my face. Not directly my face, but to many people's faces. At a WeatherCon presentation, he said, there's 3 presets you should have on your radio. The 3 presets you should have on your radio are 820, 570, and 1080, because those 3 are the primary EAS stations.
And didn't you say at one point was KLIF-FM as well?
Yeah, KLIF-FM. And I'm about to debunk all 3 of those. 570? Come on now. You are piggybacking off of WBAP. So there's no excuse for you, buddy. There's no excuse for you, 570. You better relay every single little thing that WBAP issues. I don't want to hear it, 570. 820? Actually, we'll come back to 820 because that's a whole thing in itself. 1080? 1080, you're an L because you're Odyssey, man. Like, you take a big fat L. I mean, why do you play hazardous weather outlooks instead of tornado warnings? Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, that's,
Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm dead serious. They're playing the hazardous weather outlook instead of the tornado warning.
Yeah.
So 1080 KLD, I don't want to hear from you. And lastly, News Talk 820, WBAP, and now on FM 93.3. You are very inconsistent. Sometimes you are the GOAT. You are the greatest of all times. But sometimes, like right now, you are the worst radio station ever. Because you people, like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, guys. You just have to play 3 little headers and attention tone to say that there's a severe thunderstorm warning for these counties, explain the hazards, the locations impacted, EOMs,
Play some
you're
freaking
done.
headers.
Yeah, just 3 little headers. The maximum is 2 minutes for a reason. It takes 2 minutes of your time. And then you
can't do that and go. You get into attention tone. Hold up, let me do it for you. How about WBAP? I'll do it for you. There, now shove that down your butthole, freaking WBAP. Okay, yeah, I'm getting too out of pocket, but you get the idea.
But yeah, WBAP, sometimes you are very good. But most of the time, you're very, very, I don't know what's the word, but like, you're not reliable.
Oh my God.
Brad, stop spreading misinformation at WeatherCon.
Maybe he just doesn't know. Like, what if he legit just doesn't know? I mean, I guess I could see that, but bro, he kind of needs to know. So he doesn't spread, like, lies, you know?
Yeah. You know what he said? Not only did he say that, he said 8:20 a.m. is your 24/7 severe weather coverage station. That is a lie. That is a lie right there.
You're better off using normal radio in Dallas Fort Worth. Yes, KC55 and KC56, no matter how bad they sound. Okay? No offense to you, KC55 guy. But anyway.
but like, that is like the biggest lie I've ever heard. Like, right now, are you guys supposed to be, I mean, I'm not saying there's like a tornado warning or anything for the immediate metro, but like, can't you like even make a little mention that there's a severe thunderstorm warning? No, because you're playing you're playing stuff like this.
Notes from back in the day, and so they caught up today. Last time Rob came over, she wasn't there, but
I don't care, guys. I don't care, okay? I don't care about whatever you guys are talking about. Just issue the warning.
It's so simple, yet they make it so difficult.
I cannot believe we turned this live stream into a WBAP rant stream.
Yeah, we should have called this WBAP rant stream. Yeah, I bet you our listeners are probably concerned for us right now. Okay, back on track though. There are 3 pop-up of storms. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So, as you can see on our radar, right here, oh, it just updated, but you see these 2 right here? Yeah, they're coming.
Severe thunderstorm warning. No severe thunderstorm warning for Delta, Hopkins, and Lamar. I almost thought that was something. Actually, wait. Hold on. No, it's not for Delta, Hopkins, and Lamar. Okay, I got a notification, but I'm not getting any information. It's hasn't updated since 8:55. Can you pull up? Has yours?
Update severe thunderstorm warning. Continues Delta, Fan, and Hunt, Lamar.
I know, but but for some reason I got something that said issue severe thunderstorm warning.
Take it from Mother Nature, dear. The most dependable
It's probably.
Was that on the? It's probably delayed. Hold on, let me see. No.
Yeah, it's probably delayed. Dude, it just stopped. Okay, there we go. We're good. Never mind. We're not good. Okay. My IM bot just crashed, yo.
which is really cool.
Yep. It just crashed.
I see
It just crashed.
long size, even bigger, hail throughout triplex in certain places.
Oh,
Yep, there
he's talking.
there it goes.
He's talking about it.
This is the time to have a roofer, and you want to have your roofer in your mind. And
I don't care. He said, this is hail time in North Texas, and I was like, are you talking about severe weather? And then he says, this is the time you need a roofer. I don't care about roofing.
Of course they say something like that.
That got my hopes up for a second. I was like,
Bro, it crashed so bad, I have to pull them back up. There is no way. Are you kidding me? Are you actually serious?
If WAP doesn't go within, like, ideally maybe 5 more minutes, then that's a fail. I'll be right back. Hopefully Fort Worth does not go stir crazy. I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, I pull all this crap back up. Oh, it works! It works! It actually works now. Cool. Alright, now I gotta pull up everything, so 1 moment. Wait, can't I just pull it? Dude, it just deleted everything. All because it crashed, by the way, folks. All because it crashed. It just stopped working. By the way, just to let you guys know, it just deleted everything. Everything's gone. I have to reset everything. Okay? God. Hate this thing. Just know I hate this thing. Like, from the bottom of my heart. Okay? I don't even remember how I did it, too. Now I have to go by this new way. Because this thing thinks it's funny to just play with me. So, yeah. What is bro yapping about? This? This is ridiculous.
Okay, I am back.
Okay. My IM bot crashed by the... Dude, my IM bot just crashed and now I have to pull everything back up. Yes! When I mean everything, I mean it. What in the world is this? Twitter? Dog. Yeah, it don't work anyway. No. TWC chat. Let me see what this is.
We have a quick little sponsorship for ArkLaTex Weather TV. ArkLaTex Weather TV is sponsored by Pure Life Water.
Totally.
Yeah, totally. No, but for seriously. Wait, what's this? WAP? Are you guys gonna do something?
820 WBAP. News Talk 820 WBAP. And now on FM at 93.3.
Oh my goodness, they're not doing nothing.
Because they suck.
They do. This warning is probably already expired, actually.
Nationwide encoder relay program. Does this show like monthlies or something?
NERP. Ooh. That's what it is. NERP.
Yeah, it's NERP. It shows like Cleveland. Isn't this pretty much like every single encoder in the world or something?
No, that's like, I don't think it's in the world. I think that's encoders that signed up to it. I know a lot of EAS enthusiasts have signed up to NERP. I don't know if it'll pop up there, but...
Well, it shows Cleveland. I don't want that. Okay, I think I have everything. So yeah, we're good. Why does it show Cleveland in all chats? You know, whatever. I don't care. I'll take it any day. And a new warning by Little Rock, but I'll have to get to it in just a moment because everything literally broke. Literally. Like I have to reset quite literally all of my work. All my progress since 2020 something.
Whenever I do, I look and see if they're driving. If they're not, if they're walking, that's totally different. That's just, that stuff happens. But if somebody's driving and they have dementia or Alzheimer's or something like a
Bro, why are they talking about this?
they should not be driving. And somebody needs to take away those keys. And
He did not just say that. He turned it from, guess what? This guy on WAP, he just brought awareness to a silver alert, which is for a missing 72-year-old man, which is good. That's good. He's bringing awareness to it. But then, he says, the 72-year-old man has dementia, like our president. And I'm like, no, what? He just,
Bro.
he turned it from a silver alert to our president in 5 seconds.
That wasn't gonna be long.
But he said, like our president does. That's crazy.
ZK area. SHV area. No!
Hawaii.
Are you kidding me?
Oh wait, that looked like Hawaii for a second, but I'm stupid. That's Arkansas.
That's totally Hawaii.
Cause it looked like Hawaii though. It had like the blue background and it had like one county highlighted. I was like, that looks like a Hawaii. That's the island.
Totally.
Okay, I give up on WAP. You people are ruthless. You do not care for human life.
Literally.
Yep, I turned off my Sanjian. That is a fail.
Officially.
WAP relayed almost everything else. I think they relayed almost everything else. Except that one warning. I mean, I'll give them that maybe a little bit. Because they didn't, I guess they didn't relay that because it only included like the most tiny sliver of Collin County, but like, come on now.
Oh, it's so, bro.
Let's see, is there any new cells that have popped up on radar?
Okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha.
I'm starting.
FWD area. Set from current view. Thank you. Bro, it's like so freaking small. Do you see this? Why is it so ridiculously small?
I don't know.
I mean, that must... you know what? That's not as bad, actually. That's better. Alright.
Okay, so I'm watching the cell and there's another little cell that just popped up that's developed. It's in northern Parker County and southern Wise County right now, to the west of Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're able to pull that up or not.
I want to see that, guys. Oh, hey, North Texas EAS, you should check the stream on like your computer or something, because it is absolutely ridiculous. I have your volume up, and I'm not even sure how to explain it. It's kind of funny.
That's crazy.
I gotta see when it crashed too. That was funny.
I was like, the time you need to in your mind
he said, this is hail time in North Texas, and I was like, are you talking about severe weather? Goodness, and he said, this is the time you need a roofer. I don't care about roofing. Oh my goodness. Hopefully nobody sees that.
They probably do and just think it's the funniest thing in the world.
To our viewers, please do not spread that on social media.
Get leaked on Twitter.
Yeah, get leaked on Twitter.
Actually serious.
If WAP doesn't go in, like, I give them maybe 5 more minutes, then that's a fail.
It sounds like KWKH when they're trying to relay a warning nowadays. My God. My audio needs to be compressed, and you want to know why it needs to be compressed? It quite literally sounds horrible. This might help. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to check the stream. Okay, so I fixed it, so hopefully you don't hear no noise now. This might help. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Yep, it sounds good now. It sounds way better. Alright. Yeah, so no that sizzling noise anymore, everyone. We have converted over to the best thing ever. No, I'm just playing. Let's see. So I'm going to pull up this. And I just want to make this clear to the people that own the website of globaleas.org. Because I didn't want to put this inside a long message. All this false information. Keel, KRUF, KTUX, KVKI, KWKH, KXKS relays RWTs from IPAWS and NWR. Where are you getting that from, huh? Please tell me. Please tell me where you got this from, because it couldn't have been from Town Square Media. Because if they did, they are lying to you. They are lying. They don't relay nothing from IPAWS. Nothing. They never have, and they probably never will. You know.
Okay, I'm back. Are you kidding me?
god.
Are you kidding me?
My god. Okay. So, I know we're joking around a lot more, mainly because we're kind of getting, oh, we got some action. North Texas EAS, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice. All right. So, new severe thunderstorm warning with tornado possible for Faulkner, Lonoke, Pulaski, and White counties. Let's see if it's this one. Oh, I missed it. But anyways, until 10:15 p.m. At 9:32, a severe thunderstorm was located over Maumelle, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof siding and trees. Locations impacted include, hold up, Little Rock, North Little Rock, Sherwood, Jacksonville, Cabot, West Little Rock, Maumelle, Downtown Little Rock, Lonoke, North Little Rock Airport, Little Rock Air Force Base, Villena, Mayflower, Austin and Lonoke County, Argenta, Parnell, Grover Ridge, Meadow, Olmsted, and Roland and Pulaski County. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for central Arkansas. For protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for central Arkansas. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Listen to me, folks. Listen, because some people do it anyway. Turn around, don't drown. Okay? It's very simple. That's all you gotta do. No matter how big or small your car is. Turn around, don't drown. And we just got a new warning from Fort Worth. The National Weather Service Fort Worth has just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Fannin, Delta, Hunt, and Lamar counties. Oh goodness! Please, North Texas EAS, do not scare us with your San Jan.
Not my San Jan. It's gonna be my.
Thunderstorm warning for northeastern Hunt County in north central Texas, Delta County in north central Texas, Lamar County in north central Texas, southeastern Fannin County in north central Texas until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Mays Lake to near Wolf City, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Paris, Cooper, Honey Grove, Blossom, Wolf City, Roxton, Dodge City, Cooper Lake, Pat Mays Lake, Bonham State Park, Lake Crook, Powder Lake, Sumner, Lake Gibbons, Crockett Lake, Big Creek Lake, Pattonville, Arthur City, Coffee Mill Lake, and Camp Maxie. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
Okay, that call courtesy of my WX167.
Oh goodness, that sounded horrible on stream.
Pat Mays Lake.
Jeez, that does sound terrible. Can play it again? Let's see. What does it sound like?
Arthur City, Coffee Mill Lake.
A lot of lakes in that warning.
Oh, you should have seen that one warning from Shreveport. It was like for DeSoto Parish, and that included every single lake known to man. Like, I don't even know Like, it had to have included every single lake in the parish. Like, it was saying Creek, Downs Creek, Lake Creek, like all these creeks with the most weirdest names. I forgot when that was, but it was like a DeSoto Parish warning. And I think it was a flash flood warning too, no wonder. So, yeah.
Hold on. You know what? I'm curious. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it, that warning, but I can probably name some of the lakes that were in that warning.
This video is not sponsored by Optimum, you guys, but I recommend you get Optima, as you've probably seen in that weather scan scroll about 100,000 times this stream. Get 1 gig internet from Optima for, I forgot how much, a month. I was not prepared to say that, so. Yeah. But you can get Optima for a very good price. So,
Clear Lake 1. Let me see what other, Clear, is that what it's called? Clear Lake 1?
Yeah, you can get Optimum starting at $40 a month. It might not be. It might not be. It might not be the internet.
Toledo Bend Reservoir.
1 gig internet starting at $80 a month. Thank you, Optimum, for letting me talk about your great internet service. Okay, since it's not sponsored. Anyway, you can continue.
I'm trying to find some of the lakes. Look at WFA being a good sport with their nice little scroll at the bottom. Wait, are they still showing the show that they were showing at 7? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought for a second they were still showing 911. Because they were still showing 911 because they got interrupted by tornado warnings. So
The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a tornado warning. Arkansas.
okay, that intro played and that scared me. I thought somebody was testing on your BC370.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We have some technical difficulties at the moment. Okay. Yeah, so Little Rock continues severe thunderstorm warning for Garland, Perry, and Saline counties. Let's see. My computer's running very better now. Okay, let's see. We're gonna try it. Nope, it's still having issues no matter what it's doing. So it's just a little west of Little Rock itself. I forgot to mute their sounds for the other chat bots. We don't want to hear from you guys. Yes, including Fort Worth. Just to report, okay? Sorry, Fort Worth. No, my cherry Coca-Cola's gone. Whatever.
Oh my goodness, I'm rewatching the stream and I hear la 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 la.
Oh my goodness. That's just all you hear. Right here, oh, it just updated. But you see these two right here? Yeah.
City thunderstorm warning. City thunderstorm warning for. There were more. I almost thought that was sent. Archie, wait.
Bro sounds too loud, bro.
I know, but I got.
The know where the radio audio from K56 on the stream sounds like something KWKH would sound like. It sounds so bad.
It reminds me of jeez, man. It reminds me of when I had my HH hooked up to my well, I didn't even have it hooked up to anything. I had it put up to a wireless microphone. Man, that was the old days, man. Think about it now. Like, if I was still where I used to live, there would be no WXJ97 stream. Still. There still wouldn't be a WXJ97 stream. Just think about that.
Central Daylight Time.
It sounds so bad. I know you probably couldn't hear that. I don't know why this thing doesn't like to decode. That's why I don't like this little audio compressor thing. But yeah. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio down, so say goodbye to your loud voice. I still have it at 300. It only decreased by 200, so you're probably still all right. You're probably still gonna get the. Say goodbye to your loud voice. I still have it at 300. I only decreased. You're still gonna get the. That was so loud. Oh goodness.
What?
I just breathe so loud in my microphone. God. Jesus. Jesus. It broke the sound barrier. Sounds like I'm screaming at the top. Oh, me. And a new warning by Little Rock, but I'll have to get to it in just a minute. Okay, I guess enough with jokes today. I don't know. I just decided to do something fun to my stream today. Since we haven't done one of these in a little bit. So what I'm going to do with IAM by here real quick is show the convective outlook for right now. Satellite. Sure, let's get that. That doesn't work. That works. But at what cost? It only shows like a portion. Like, what is this? You see this?
Yeah.
It doesn't even show. Oh, goodness. I wonder how bad this is going to be. Oh, this ain't as bad. It's just... This ain't as bad as I thought it would. Oh, this is way better. But this has nothing to do with the storms. This doesn't make it look any better. They're literally all the same. You're still looking back at those streams?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh yeah, Austin, San Antonio is like in there pretty good. Like, look at that. Yeah, they're kind of like in the direct path almost. It's kind of a little bit west, but like the main, I guess the center of it would be like San Marcos, just a little east of Austin. Maybe like, let's see, Bastrop County, LaGrange, Caldwell County, Gonzales County, Guadalupe County. You know, those. Okay. What about day 3? It can't be that bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just for like, it's a little bit of San Antonio and like Laredo and these little other areas. Uvalde. It's just a little corner of Texas, that area. And then we got day 1. You know, it's just like lies. You know. It looks like there's a storm approaching McCurtain County. Yeah, look at that. So I might have to leave in a minute because we got another. Might have another warning. I probably should have pulled up Tulsa, you know. And with that in mind, I'll do that. You mind pulling up Tulsa's chat box too? Montgomery and Yell counties new tornado warning. By the way. North Texas?
Sorry, I had to deafen real quick.
Oh. Okay. I was going to tell you to pull up Tulsa's chat box. I got it. What in the world is going on? Why is it showing that part? It should not be doing that. Still doing it? I literally cut that part out on purpose, right? You do that. Okay, so we just got this here. For Choctaw. Oh, okay. Okay, so these storms here will hit McCurtain County here soon and Red River County, so we might have some alerts for Shreveport area, but not the Shreveport area, but like Shreveport coverage area for the National Weather Service, so we might get some alerts here. With that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and pull up WXJ49. And hopefully they cooperate.
Ironically, the Dallas Mavericks are playing right now. Not in Dallas. They're playing in Oklahoma City.
Who's winning?
The Oklahoma City Thunder are winning 45-44.
Ooh, close game. All right.
By the way, that's the best team name in the league, hands down. Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's go.
LaFleur and Push Mata ha 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 ha.
Push Mata ha ha ha.
Push Mataha County and LaFleur counties.
The floor.
Yeah, the floor. I think LaFleur comes from a French name. It just has LaFleur in it. Le in it. So I think that's a French name. But yeah.
Why don't you la in my floor?
Huh? Bro, let's not get out of pocket right now.
that was a little out of pocket and also very terrible joke.
Oh no. Oh no. I just say, huh? Huh? Nah, that's crazy, bro. I bet you there's probably like people who would rather listen to ArkLaTex Weather TV rather than WBAP right now. Let's be honest. We have more laughable things than WBAP. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest. We are probably the best, okay? Hands up, okay? Like, rise up for real. Oh my goodness. What is it doing? Is it this thing? No. What is back there? Discord. Oh, okay. Makes sense. My computer cannot run OBS smoothly. I guess because I put too much songs on here. Okay, so now we're gonna wait because yeah, it's gonna be soon until that is issued to McCurtain County. So yeah, I might be getting a little funny today's stream. I don't know. I need to take a look at the test schedule for this week. This month. I'm sorry. If I see Louisiana.
I'm sorry to our fellow viewers. Has this stream has gone goofy at moments, and it's not been 100% serious weather coverage. So, just wanted to apologize a little bit.
Oh come on, Louisiana! Are you kidding me? Why would you do the test at 1:45 p.m.? Hold up. So the monthly test is gonna happen at 1:45 p.m. on a Monday.
1 month. This month or next month?
This month on the 18th. Well, wait. Doesn't this thing show Eastern time?
No, that's Central Time, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure? I mean, it does say Central and Eastern time zones. Wait, no, it says Eastern time and Pacific. Huh? I'm so confused. Okay, so I just disabled. So, I guess this helps. It says on here 1:45 to 2:45. Which one is it? North Texas EAS. Wouldn't it be like 1:45 or 2:45?
I think it'll be 1:45.
Okay. Imagine me being in class and then I just have like a radio that goes off on FM, and then people are in class are gonna be like, "What in the world is that?" Oh no, I'm sorry guys, it's a monthly test. Don't freak out. They're gonna do it anyway. Oh my God, are we gonna get hit by a tornado? Are we gonna get hit by a tornado? When it's literally sunny as day outside. I don't get it. I don't understand. This is why you should pay attention to the weather.
Mesoscale discussion. Man, that was unnecessary, but I did it.
I
A severe threat will
wonder.
continue over the next few hours from far northeast Texas, northeastward into central Arkansas.
I wonder, does Piggy Porkchop like have for his weather scan? Does he have like Does he have like different save files for different cities? Because like during his videos, he has like, like he pulls up a stream. I think, and maybe he records it. Like maybe he like records the alert itself, and then like he puts it onto like weather scan or something. Like I don't know, that wouldn't make sense because it does show real time. So I don't know. I find it cool. That's why I was wondering. All right, guys. Well, what we're gonna do for the at the moment is we're gonna go over to a WXJ49 for now. And I can't tell if it's working or not. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch you guys over to WXJ49 for now, and then if something pops up, then like a new warning or something, then we're gonna come back. All right. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, and yeah, be right back.
Once again in Texarkana, it was 76 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 9 p.m. Around the local area at 9 p.m. in Mount Pleasant. Between cloudy and 77. Wind south at 5 miles an hour. Hot Springs, cloudy and 72. Wind east at 6 miles an hour. El Dorado, partly cloudy and to 74. Wind south at 8 miles an hour. And at Shreveport, partly cloudy and 79 degrees. Wind south at 8 miles an hour. Elsewhere across the four-state region, over at DFW Airport, mostly cloudy and to 75. Oklahoma City, partly cloudy and 60.
Hold up. You're back. You're back on ArkLaTex Weather TV. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It makes me so sad, that that WXJ49 is wireless, I guess.
Mhm.
It disappoints me. I should have kept I should have kept you guys on WXG49 so you would have heard the warning, but the audio's trash. So I'm just talking a better voice than that. So oh yeah, there goes that slow. Got slow internet. Get one. Get internet. I'm optimum. Starting at just. I find it funny that I said at just $80 a month. Yeah, just $80. Yeah. National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County, and southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County, and northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County, and northeastern Texas, Red River County, and northeastern Texas until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Blossom, or 10 miles east of Paris, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 mile per hour wind gusts and $half size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Idabel, Bogota, Arkinda, Bagwell, Manchester, Valiant, Detroit, Deport, Millerton, Anona, Hayworth, Garvin, Moon, Good Lake, Woodland, Redland, Kanachwa, America, and Kamadia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. So, yeah. That was a surprise because that came out of nowhere. Even though I should have been paying attention more. Yeah. So yeah, what a warning. I'll just say that. The way I just switched it. You're back. You're back on ArkLaTex Weather TV. I'll be right back. Okay. I wonder if you just hear it in the background or something. Yo! What was that? "91.5 sounded horrible. I'm not sure if it was just me, but it sounded like there was tire. It sounded like someone changing a tire. At least on my end, because wow, that was pretty bad. But we got to take into consideration that the signal is literally pointed towards like Texarkana, and it's directional. The antenna is, at least. Which I don't know why those are even around. Well, I mean, they are around for good reason. So, like, if there's another station that's to the northwest of you, Hunch. Oh, goodness. Oh, flood advisory. Okay. Flood advisory from the heavy rainfall. For Delta,
could have been a
Shannon.
Could you imagine? Can you imagine if it would have been a flash flood warning?
Oh, goodness. That would just be so unexpected.
A flash flood warning for what?
Yeah.
Let's see how many inches of rain do you think could fall? I'm gonna say 1 or 2. Let me see. Between 1.5 and 3 inches of rain have fallen, according to the product.
Did I not?
You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna rate it like no weather radio. Are you ready?
Oh goodness, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, especially our viewers.
Sorry if anyone receives trauma from this. Don't sue me. Flood advisory in effect until 1:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time Friday. What? Urban and small stream flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? A portion of north central Texas, including the following counties: Delta, Fannin, Hunt, and Lamar. When? Until 1:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Impacts: minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas. Water over roadways. Additional details: Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. This will likely cause urban and small stream flooding. Low-lying and or poor drainage areas will experience minor flooding in their lighter area. I can't even talk anymore.
Dude, you sound so bad.
In poor drainage areas. Water over roadways. Additional details: Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. This will likely cause urban and small stream flooding. Low-lying and or poor drainage areas will experience minor flooding in their lighter area. I can't even talk anymore.
Jesus. So bad. Oh my god, bro. I am so sorry for everyone's eardrums. I so apologize. Please do not sue me. I think we're okay. I think our listeners are okay. Oh yeah, there's no one in chat, so I think we're joking around way too much, especially for our audience. I don't think any ham radio operators are on the air right now, especially for these storms.
The EAS plug is in Go PJ server.
Oh, he is. All right, everyone, we're gonna go onto WXJ49 stream.
And McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern McCurtain County through 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Neshoba, or 15 miles southeast of Clayton, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and nickel-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Baptiste and Pekins. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 9 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 76 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 66, making the relative humidity 71%. Winds were southeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 76 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 9 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County in northeastern Texas, Red River County in northeastern Texas, until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Blossom, or 10 miles east of Paris, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and $half size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Idabel, Magada, Arkinda, Bagwell, Manchester, Valiant, Detroit, DePort, Millerton, Sonoma, Hayworth, Garvin, Moon, Good Lake, Woodland, Redland, Kanawha, America, and Kymatia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie, Franklin and Red River, and McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Little River, Arkansas. Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Miller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Miller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern McCurtain County through 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Neshoba, or 15 miles southeast of Clayton, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down trees and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Baptiste and Pekins. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%. Winds were south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 10 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County in northeastern Texas, Red River County in northeastern Texas until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Blossom, or 10 miles east of Paris, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Idabel, Nevada, Arkinda, Bagwell, Manchester, Valiant, Detroit, DePort, Millerton, Sonoma, Hayworth, Garvin, Moon, Good Lake, Woodland, Redland, Canala, America, and Kailacia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Bowie, Franklin and Red River, and McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Little River, Arkansas. Tornado watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties in Texas: Bowie and Cass, and the following counties in Arkansas: Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties in Texas: Bowie and Cass, and the following counties in Arkansas: Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern Sevier and east central McCurtain counties through 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 11 miles northwest of Dequeen, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and half-inch hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Gilman and West Line. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. Seek a safe shelter inside a building or vehicle. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas and southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%. Winds were south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 10 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County in northeastern Texas, Red River County in northeastern Texas, until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Blossom, or 10 miles east of Paris, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Idabel, Laguna, Arkinda, Bagwell, Manchester, Valiant, Detroit, DePort, Millerton, Helena, Hayworth, Garvin, Moon, Good Lake, Woodland, Redland, Canalia, America, and Kailacia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Bowie, Franklin and Red River, and McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Little River, Arkansas. Tornado watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties in Texas: Bowie and Cass, and the following counties in Arkansas: Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Miller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Daylight Time Friday for the following counties in Texas: Bowie and Cass, and the following counties in Arkansas: Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Miller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern Sevier and east central McCurtain counties through 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 11 miles northwest of Dequeen, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and half-inch hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Gilman and West Line. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. Seek a safe shelter inside a building or vehicle. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas and southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%. Winds were south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 10 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County in northeastern Texas, Red River County in northeastern Texas, until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Blossom, or 10 miles east of Paris, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and $half size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Idabel, Magada, Arkinda, Bagwell, Manchester, Valiant, Detroit, DePort, Millerton, Pomona, Hayworth, Garvin, Moon, Good Lake, Woodland, Redmond, Canala, America, and Kylatia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie, Franklin and Red River, and McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Little River, Arkansas. Tornado watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 45 remains in effect midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northwestern Sevier and east central McCurtain counties through 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 11 miles northwest of Dequeen, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and half-inch hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Gilman and West Line. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. Seek a safe shelter inside a building or vehicle. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas and southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%. Winds were south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 10 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for West central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County in northeastern Texas, Red River County in northeastern Texas, until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Blossom, or 10 miles east of Paris, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Clarksville, Idabel, Magada, Arkinda, Bagwell, Manchester, Valiant, Detroit, DePort, Millerton, Sonoma, Hayworth, Garvin, Moon, Good Lake, Woodland, Redland, Canalia, America, and Timeatia. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie, Franklin and Red River, and McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Little River, Arkansas. Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northern McCurtain County through 11:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Octavia, or 29 miles west of Mena, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Plunkettville, Smithville, Watson, Bethel, Baptiste, Mount Hermon, and Sherwood. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%. Winds were south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 10 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, southern McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Franklin County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Bowie County in northeastern Texas, Red River County in northeastern Texas, until 10:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a
All right, everyone. Well, it seems like there isn't much stuff going on at the moment. We might get another severe thunderstorm warning here in just a few moments, but like after that, we're probably going to end the stream because everything's sort of simmering down, at least in the ArkLaTex area, just ArkLaTex in itself. Definitely be listening if you're in like Central Arkansas, listening to your local radio station or your local TV station for severe weather coverage at this time, because I know they have to be at least providing some sort of coverage for this. This ends in 2 minutes, so we're gonna see what happens here. And at 11 p.m. we're gonna end the stream. So yeah, thank you all for watching today's stream, man. I enjoyed the stream today. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, or if you are watching through live stream right now, thank you guys for watching as well. I hope I was able to, like aside from jokes and stuff that we made, did on stream. You know, hope we were able to provide you severe weather coverage. My friend left for the night because he's, you know, getting tired and stuff, but completely understandable. So we're gonna end the stream in about 15 minutes, and for the rest of those 15 minutes, we'll probably just have WXJ49 playing in case something does happen, and then from there you can listen to Broadcastify, police in the area of like McCurtain County or Texarkana or any of these areas for police and fire for any updates or no other radio. Texarkana WXJ49 or anything else locally. Because myself, I'm getting pretty tired. And I don't want to be on here kind of just talking nonsense. So, yeah. And there goes the warning. Okay. It's just for these eastern areas now. For the severe thunderstorm watch from the Fort Worth area. So I want to talk about this real quick. So, about how I've been kind of just a little lack of uploads and stuff. I've been having a pretty busy week, and I'll probably be a little bit busy Friday, kind of just talking to my friends and stuff. And I also have like some other stuff going on Friday as well, but hopefully this weekend I'll be able to upload everything, edit everything that I need to, and go ahead and upload it, including today's severe weather event, which was kind of a sort of a bust. It wasn't. I kind of expected this, but oh yeah, all right, be right back, folks.
Remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Sevier County and southwestern Arkansas, McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Red River County in northeastern Texas until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Idabel, 25 miles north of Clarksville, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Idabel, Broken Bow, Gilham, White City, Valiant, Millerdon, Hayworth, Garvin, Eagletown, Farmers Hill, Hochatown, Mount Herman, Sherwood, Holly Creek, Glover, Slim, West Line, Bethel, Oak Hill, and Golden. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Sevier, Arkansas, and Red River, Texas.
All right. So, hopefully, you guys were able to catch that. Warning. Let's see. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So this weekend I should have plenty of time, if I ain't doing anything this weekend either, to post videos and stuff, the compilations and stuff, because I know I have like, this should probably be the third one, I believe. Yeah, because this week's been crazy, man. So yeah, that's why I haven't been able to really post anything. All I've been able to do is like do this. It's all I had really time for. So yeah. So in 10 minutes we'll go ahead and end the stream for the night. And thank you guys for watching the stream. Definitely hope you guys enjoyed. If anything happens, let's see. Cause Austin, I know you guys are in a slight risk for tomorrow. If anything else happens over here tomorrow, I guess I'll, yeah. It says there's a little bit of some chances tomorrow. So, early Friday morning. So we'll see what happens. And, we'll come back and stream, see what happens. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching the stream today. And I'll see y'all later. What I'm going to do now is have it on WXJ49 until 11 o'clock. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening in. And I'll see y'all. Let's see. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow or whenever the next severe weather coverage or compilation. Because I might have that out by next. At least like the compilation. Like if I have it done this weekend, I'm going to have it out by next weekend. So yeah. Just so people can get ready to watch it and stuff and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah. If you notice here on the second screen, you see all that. Well, that's coming up for the latest severe compilation of fire and EMS calls. I won't spoil it, but yeah, I'll just tell you digital, okay? I'm decoding digital signals now. So, yeah. So, it's going to be one heck of a compilation. So, you guys get ready for that. Yeah. So, I'll have it at least like up for you guys to at least see this weekend, hopefully. If I ain't doing anything. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, that's it for me. Hope y'all guys have a great rest of your week. And a great rest of your night. And I'll see y'all guys later, man. Peace. I'm Connor and you're not. Let's see, I'm Connor and you're not. And y'all have a great night. Peace.
Weather Radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%. Winds were south at 12 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.81 inches and steady. Once again in Texarkana, it was 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies at 10 p.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Sevier County and southwestern Arkansas, McCurtain County in southeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Red River County in northeastern Texas, until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Idabel, or 25 miles north of Clarksville, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Idabel, Broken Bow, Gilham, Wright City, Valiant, Millerton, Hayworth, Garvin, Eagletown, Farmers Hill, Hochatown, Mount Herman, Sherwood, Holly Creek, Glover, Slim, West Line, Bethel, Oak Hill, and Golden. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southwestern Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and northeastern Texas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: McCurtain, Oklahoma, and Sevier, Arkansas, and Red River, Texas. Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 45 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Friday for the following counties: in Texas, Bowie and Cass, and the following counties: in Arkansas, Columbia, Hempstead, Howard, Lafayette, Little River, Mueller, Nevada, Pike and Sevier, and McCurtain, Oklahoma. This is a special weather statement. A strong thunderstorm will impact northern McCurtain County through 11:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Octavia, or 29 miles west of Mena, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Plunketville, Smithville, Watson, Bethel, Baptiste, Mount Herman, and Sherwood. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Oklahoma. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ49, broadcasting in Texarkana on 162.55 megahertz. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 p.m. At the top of the hour, skies were partly cloudy in Texarkana. The temperature was 78 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 61%.